Unported here. Today I will be reacting to episode 11 of Spy Family. So yeah, let's start the countdown. Cool. Opening song. So yeah, last episode I think Anya was very close to get that first star or stellar as they were talking about, but she blew the chance because she had a fight with what was his name? Diamond, something like that. I forgot. Damien. That's what it was. Um, and the other guy that was in the other team when they were playing dodgeball, the guy that apparently he was 6 years old, but yeah. It was funny though when he screamed, said "daddy." Spy Family opening over. Stella, is she gonna get the first one then? Maybe. I think she's watching the show. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's a show. Yeah. She's focused on the show. Because she's not doing very well in class, I think. You're not getting away. Imperial Scholar. Mm. Guess you have a lot of work to do. He doesn't look that motivated to study. It's not that good. It's a 7. It's a 7. Mm. All right, that might help. Yeah, you don't have to study anymore if you do like that. Just have to remember. That's the only thing. Mm. I have to gradually show you getting better then. Or suspicious. Yeah, that's art. Going to the museum. Honda. right? The one that attacked people. Feel like, you know, she's gonna be pretty useless at everything. Oh, don't break a window now. I guess those are softer balls though. Yeah, you gotta find Anya's talent from here. Well, somehow good. Yeah, you're kind of behind on that, right? You know, you have a lot worked on Anya. At least you know she's trying. You know, for her dad. Right, gotta untie her. Community service. Okay, so she's gonna help out today at the hospital. At least she's gonna make people smile, I guess. You know, with being present in the hospital. There is not swimming pool. Oh, not going well here either. Fun at least. Gonna be very unorganized maybe with the books here. Oh, manga. Yeah, she's not doing well. I kind of feel sorry for Anya actually. She's not. I guess she's feel. I guess you know she's being a bit pushed around to try stuff here. Scalpel. Ooh. She's had enough of Anya now. Right. Man, that's rough. Actually, screaming at a child like that, you're just trying her best. Rehabilitation pool. I hope you can swim, otherwise it's gonna be bad. Oh, can he swim though? Right. So who's gonna save him? He's obviously gonna get saved. Yeah. Okay. Anya. Guess she heard in her mind here that he's about to drown. Right. The pool. Right. That's the question. Never mind that. Just go save the kid. You don't have time to explain yourself here. All right, but that might work. You know, she's gonna be kind of a hero here. You know, if she can help him. Not there. Follow Anya. Follow Anya. She knows where he is. We don't have time to have fun now. You have to find him. He's about to drown. He's about to die. You gotta find him. Right. There we go. There are the bubbles. Guess she can. I don't know if she can swim, but she can at least point, you know, so someone can save him. Okay, she's actually jumping in herself. But can she swim? That's the question. Can she? Does she know how to swim? There is. I mean, his leg too. You know, maybe he can swim, but with his leg, you know, it might be difficult. Actually, I just realized that. Right. Ooh. I think Lloyd saved both, right? That's gonna be Lloyd's hands. Yeah. But I mean, if it wasn't for Anya, even though Anya wasn't able to save him, she actually did by reading the mind. Yeah, well, you did a good job, Anya. I think without you, you know, he might have died now. Yeah, he's not gonna have want to be at the swimming pool after this. Yeah, that's the question. No one saw him. They should have heard a, you know, but no. Right. That, you know, do your job. Yeah. That's the stellar star. Yeah. Is she gonna get that after this? It's like Pokemon, you know, when Ash gets his yeah. So she just needs a few more to get to the Pokemon Stadium. Yeah. Does remind me when Ash gets his needles or whatever it's called, badges, and they are friends now. That must be nice for Anya. Anya though, after you know all the fails that she did, you know she was able to get that Stella eventually. Right. Hmm. Praise. Right. Those powers are a good thing, right? Yeah, might as well celebrate for Anya. Okay. I guess his food tastes better. Subway. Hmm. Okay, okay. Someone. That's Lloyd, right? Yeah, it's gotta be Lloyd. And the other girl at the office. Hmm. That guy over there who is walking. I don't know about him. Might be sus. Hmm. All right, new school day. She got her Stella on, right? Yeah. More confident. New record. Right. She's sparkling. Oh, that's gotta be Damien. Okay, never mind. It's her. Okay. Hmm. Starlight Anya. Yeah, he's not gonna say that. Yeah, it's not exactly gonna go like that. Yeah, exactly. Or smile. It's not a smile, but yeah, right. Damien is too proud. There we go. It's gonna be Starlight Anya forever. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of annoying for her, but she deserves that name. Well, let her have her time. Let her be happy. She had a lot of hard times. Wow, a lot of. I mean, they're children, so I can understand that they are like this. But it's kind of sad for Anya. After everything that Anya's been through, she's deserved this. Honestly, all right. How do you cheat by rescuing someone? He's actually standing up for Anya. I mean, he. I guess right. Actually, that was actually well said of Damien. Yeah, I mean, at least you want an honest fight when it comes to the Stella. I gotta respect you for that, Damien. Well, I like Damien. Starlight, Anya, maybe. Oh, mm, Umurais. Castle. You had a castle for a night. Years worth of peanuts. That's awesome, right? Yeah, I mean, you have a lot to choose from, right? Gotta think about it. Dogs are cute. Mr. Dog. Damien. You gotta call him Damien sometime. She's still calling him second son. Wow, he's a big dog. Big boy. Hmm. I feel like the big dog is gonna eat the little dog or something if that happens. Is the dog if they get a dog, is it gonna be permanent in the family then? Like, some families do get a dog, as an extra, maybe. Right, right. Just not just owning it, the dog. You have to do a lot of things. Feed it, take a walk, play with it. So there's a lot of responsibility. They're actually thinking about it. Mm. Steroid on the dog. I mean, don't have to get that big dog. Can get a golden retriever. That's the best dog. Oh yeah. So they are going to find a dog, huh? Or at least look at dogs. Is that the dog place? It looks very sus. Yeah, this is not a good place for dogs. This is definitely not a good place for dogs. I can just imagine the food being horrible as well. Gotta save all the dogs if they go there, right? That's the dog, huh? I guess that's the dog they're gonna get. This one's fluffy dog. Okay, any song. Am I wrong, or that dog they saw at the dog shelter, or what? I don't know if it's shelter. It's worse than a shelter, but did it somehow think about the Lloyd family? I don't know, but I assume that white dog is the one that they're gonna get, right? But what about the other dogs? Like, there are so many dogs, and the environment they were in were obviously horrible. I don't even think they take those dogs out for a walk. I can just imagine how filthy that place gotta be. Um, I guess for the owners of that place, it's not really about taking care of the dogs. It's more of profit. Sell them. Um, but as I said, I'm pretty sure when they show this dog at the end, that's obviously most likely gonna be the dog they're gonna get, right? But still, what are they gonna do with the other dogs? Like, I don't know how, if this is like an actual store, or if this is something like hidden on the black market or something like that. Because they gotta save the other dogs, right? No preview for me. But anyway, that was my reaction of episode 11 of Spy Family. So I think next episode is gonna be the last episode. So what we saw in the end of this episode, with them maybe getting a dog, I assuming they're gonna get a dog from here. I think if I'm gonna guess, I'm expecting the anime to leave off like the complete family. Maybe when they get the dog, and maybe the dog is gonna be part of the family. Maybe they will take another family photo with the dog. I don't know, but that's the guess I have. That they might leave off the season with showing this is the whole family now. Including the dog. That's what I'm expecting. But I'm also curious to see, how they're gonna help the other dogs, because Are they just gonna let that place stay, the dog shelter, or are they gonna do something about that? Like, I don't know if let's say those dogs that are in there, are they like homeless from the beginning, like for example stray dogs, or are they maybe in the worst scenario, maybe they are kidnapped from other families and then sold? That could be a possibility, because I don't know, but I'm hoping to find out more about that place in the next episode. And yes, Anya got her first Stella after saving that boy in the pool at the hospital, which must have felt very good for Anya, because she had a lot of hardship today in this episode. Not just studying, but everything: music, art, PE. And even when she was at the hospital to do some volunteer job, that didn't go very well either. She had a lot of hard time to do something good. And now, if you ask me personally, I understand Lloyd. It's part of his mission. He needs Anya to get closer, to infiltrate this the Damien's dad. But still, that's a lot of pressure to give a child at 6 years old. She's supposed to be having. I mean, he's letting her have fun. He's letting her watch her spy show, and she does not. And during the episodes that have gone, she does not pressure Anya as much as before when it comes to studying, etc. So I think we gotta look at it from Lloyd's perspective too. He's not used to being a dad. He doesn't know how children are, So he has made a big progress, when it comes to handling Anya, So it's still progress. But with that said, he's still doing it sometimes, and especially when he takes her to the hospital to do lots of volunteer work, and just I mean, it did turn out to be a good thing, because Anya was able to save someone. If Anya wasn't there, he would probably die, right? So for that reason, it was great that she was there. But if you ask me personally, I don't think you should really pressure a 6-year-old to do those kind of things, like do volunteer work, etc. Let them be children, and let them play. And once they get older, that's when you gotta maybe discuss a bit more about the responsibility that comes when you're older, but not at 6 years old. That's not how you do it. But at the same time, I don't blame Lloyd, because Lloyd he's not used to being a parent. He doesn't know how it really is. For him, it's all the mission. So I don't blame him for doing the stuff that he's being like this. But I'm just talking overall. That I don't think 6 years old should have that kind of pressure on them. Let them be children, let them play, let them have their fun time. Maybe when they get up in their teenage, maybe then, maybe you can start to discuss it a bit more. Talk to prepare them, what how it's going to be in the future, etc. But at 6 years old, let her not have any worries. Let her, have fun, be child, do as well as she can. Praise her for the little things that she does. But as I said, Lloyd is improving, so he's gonna get there. But still, Anya, because she saved the boy, she did manage to get the first Stella, and now she's Starlight Anya. And Damien is pissed off, of course, because he wanted to get it first, but at the same time, he's very he wants an honest challenge with Anya. The other children were like, oh, she's cheated, she's showing off her Stella to everyone, she thinks she's someone, and they are children, so I guess that's how it is when you're that young. You don't you might talk like that towards someone else, you know. But what Damien said, because Damien, as I said, Damien is still pissed off at Anya, but he still defends her because he said, you know, she won the Stellar because of the rules, you know. So in that case, I respect Damien a lot more. I never hated Damien actually either. So, you know, I always thought he was a good guy, even though, you know, him and Anya doesn't get along in the first place, not right now at least. I still think Damien is a very good character in this show. But anyway, that was my reaction of episode 11 of Spy Family. So next week is the final episode. And as I said, you know, let's see if they're gonna add that dog, you know, to the family. Maybe that's how they will live off the season, you know, to show the dog. Maybe, you know, the dog is gonna be part of the family. That's what I think is gonna happen. And it does make sense that they would eventually get a dog, because this show is really called Spy Family. So, you know, I think it's common for a family to get some kind of pet, right? So the pet is going to be part of the family. So it does make sense for me that they're getting a pet. It doesn't have to be a dog. It could be a cat or whatever, you know, but you know, it does make sense that they get some kind of pet at least. Me personally, I'm a dog person, so I'm really grateful that they're getting a dog. I do wonder, because everyone in this family has the different things going on, right? We got Lloyd that is a spy, we got Anya that is an assassin, we got Yor that is an assassin, we got Anya that reads minds. So I wonder if the dog has some kind of power as well. I don't know. My theory, and I'm sorry if this is correct right now. So, you know, please skip this if you don't want to hear my theory. If you want to keep, you know, the secrets, you know, until the next episode. But I'm still gonna say my theory here, what I think is going on with the dog. So my first guess is that the dog is looking into the future. That's what I think, because, you know, the dog was there in the shelter, and suddenly I think we saw him, you know, see the Yor family, you know, and then he started to sit up, you know. So I do think he might see the future, that they're going to pick him up. That's what I think. So I think the dog has power himself, and I think the dog might be able to read the future. That's my first guess. I might be correct. I don't know. I haven't read the manga or anything, so I don't really know if that is the case. But my first guess after seeing that final part of this episode is that I think the dog has some kind of, you know, he can look into the future. That's what I think. But anyway, I don't have anything else to say. So if you like this reaction, you can give me a like and comment if you have any thoughts, subscribe for more reactions, and you can follow me on Twitter, the name is down below. Other than that, please let me know what you thought, and I wish you all a good day. Bye.